Hey everybody, so a few months ago I made a video on the Markovian parallax denigrate, an internet mystery from 1996. On this video I received a number of comments over several weeks. However, there was one that caught my eye. A bizarre message, seemingly composed entirely of hexadecimal data. This was made stranger by the fact that the comment was posted by a channel named 666, the biblical number of the beast. After doing some preliminary investigation, the comment and subsequently the channel itself proved very strange. A large catalog of confusing and surreal content with no apparent underlying theme, the journey through the channel of username 666 was strange and sometimes disturbing, from its unusual origins to a final conclusion that you may not expect. Today, I'm joined by MrDachshund99 to ask the question, who is username 666? Let's begin with the comment itself. The text is composed entirely of hex data, which when converted to ASCII yields more unreadable text. However, this text, when run through a Caesar cipher, does produce an actual message. The words, "New World Order has begun, UFO invasion is on the way, hashtag September 5, 20, can be derived. The message seems to be in reference to a strange online theory that some type of apocalyptic event will occur on September 5th of 2020. However, strange as this is, it has no real bearing on the channel itself and can be largely disregarded.
An overview of the channel reveals several things. For one, while the channel bears the name 666, its actual name, as seen in its URL, is username 666. And this is significant, but we'll get to that in a bit. The channel joined on May 27, 2011, although it didn't begin uploading until June 27, 2014, and its description reads, "I don't recognize you anymore." Its 20 uploads range from 11 seconds to almost 12 minutes, and the comments on said videos are in a number of languages, particularly Russian. An interesting piece of information can be found in username 666 suggested channels section. Every channel listed is a well-known surreal horror web series channel, including classics like Don't Hug Me I'm Scared and David Firth. It's in this section that we find a link to username 666's origins. One of the channels linked is Nana825763, a Japanese user known for creating intentionally disturbing and unnerving YouTube videos. One of Nana's oldest and most famous uploads is the video username 666, uploaded in 2008, and the video chronicles a YouTube user attempting to access a seemingly non-existent channel by the name of 666, before their computer is filled with disturbing imagery and the video ends. Username 666 gained great notoriety, especially in the early days of YouTube, for its incredibly disturbing nature and the fact that many users believed it to be real. Now, obviously, the video is fabricated, however, it's likely we have this video to thank for username 666's existence. It is quite likely that the channel was created due to the video's existence, with or without malicious intent. This end of the mystery is easy to decipher. When the videos are brought into play, however, the situation gets a bit more complicated.
We'll go over each of the 20 videos quickly and point out any defining characteristics. As you'll soon find, many of the videos have very little substance, so describing them is relatively brief. The first video uploaded, entitled 6, is the general video soup that's commonly seen in supposedly cursed or haunted videos scattered across YouTube. The only other thing of note is that the video is the only one to be in sepia. The next video, Graveyard, stands out by being comprised entirely of sped-up footage taken in a cemetery with rock music accompaniment. Scrolling French text at the end, when translated, reads, "Dead without burial, in homage to families." The next video is titled entirely in Japanese, which translates to Satan's New Toy. The video consists of a distorted graphic of a face. Now, at this point, there is a 2-year gap before more content is uploaded. The video Help Her features distorted black and white graphics set to ambient music. A Plan consists of various images of crosses flashing on screen while the video distorts. Lost displays distorted landscape footage along with the kanji for dream, followed by an unknown slowed down word towards the end. This video is very short and includes only a distorted image of a face. The video Rebirth 1 is simply a number of symbols followed by footage of a river walkway with strange singing. Rebirth 2 features the same symbols with footage of a dam overlaid with a disturbing figure. Strangely, this video contains a slowed down voice at its beginning and end, which when processed is revealed to be a segment from the song Sororal Feelings by singer US Girls. The significance of this is unknown. The next video, Sold Souls, consists of distorted visuals of a woman dancing, along with faces accompanied by singing. At this point, username 666 uploaded 3 videos in rapid succession, each seemingly part of a series. The 3 videos, each of which has a button mash title, are extremely short and are composed of random flashing visuals, grating audio, and a changing subtitle at the bottom of the screen. When combined together, the subtitles in the video read, "We stopped, we started, we gave up, we tried. Currently, we are only looking for certain innovative users. Message 37. Upon receipt, it was surprising to find that the errors were actually outdated." Like much of this mystery, the meanings of these words are entirely unknown. The video Thank You for Your Kindness displays grainy, alternating footage of a misty road, hills, a city street, and what appears to be a geothermal vent. Only thing left to be done is a departure from the channel's usual formula, containing the date February 21st, 2017, and text that simply reads, "Loading." Strangely, nothing of note occurred on the channel or outside of it on this date. Running Red, a strange video almost 12 minutes in length, consists entirely of what seems to be food coloring mixing in water with calm background music. Of note is the description, a frantic and jumbled statement on human emotions and the afterlife. Transition contains almost nothing of note, flashing lights and stuttering audio with another bizarre description offering an interpretation on the nature of space and time. The Same Place plays out with simple nighttime footage of a suburban area. A video that stands out from all others is the next upload, Like the Wind. The video consists entirely of what seems to be footage of a group's travels through Russia, and the footage is bizarrely accompanied by a song known only as the most mysterious song on the internet. This song is another mystery in and of itself, one you've most likely heard of by this point, but username 666's inclusion of the mysterious new wave hit is exceedingly strange, and the video itself is a massive tonal shift from the channel's usual fare.
The most recent 5 videos seem to tell a sort of story, if only through their titles. The videos, in order, are titled It's Over, Goodbye, Reincarnation, Resurrection, and Remotion. Hazarding a guess, these 5 videos describe the departure of someone or something, followed by their return. The videos themselves, however, are much less straightforward. It's Over features footage of trees with no audio whatsoever and a quote from the Satanic Bible in the description. Goodbye is likely the most complex and chaotic upload on the channel, consisting of a strange and rapidly changing intermix of city footage, footage of water, newspaper clippings, elevator footage, airplane footage, and footage from a forest, set to various voices, songs, ambient audio, and sounds of crowds. Along with some unknown untranslatable hex data, the description contains the Bible passage Corinthians 11:14, but with Satan being oddly replaced with Christ. Reincarnation stands out not due to its content, which is the channel's usual video soup, but due to the fact that the video appears to be another video, likely on cassette tape, being recorded off a TV set. Resurrection is footage of an eye overlaid with random video while a slowed down voice in the background appears to say "I'm sorry" and "I'm not a person." The final video, Remotion, takes after Reincarnation with its visuals, seemingly taken from family home videos being recorded off a screen. This is the most recent upload, although more may come in the future.
Now, with this confusing and convoluted series of videos out of the way, we can move on to attempting to analyze the videos themselves, their bearing on the channel, and any possible meaning they may hold. Username666's videos are exceptionally chaotic, so let's first focus on what little we can theorize about the channel itself. For one, many of the channel's videos deviate from the norm, and some, particularly Graveyard and Like the Wind, seem like they come from different channels entirely. This indicates a lack of general direction in the channel, but we'll get to that in a bit. Although the channel itself uses English primarily, it is likely that Username666 is not from an Anglophone country. Due to the disjointed and often broken sentences typed out in the channel's descriptions, the prevalence of videos seemingly taken from somewhere in Russia, and the abundance of Russian comments, it's reasonable to assume that 666 is Russian. The French and Japanese used infrequently in videos does cast some doubt on this theory, but it's entirely likely these were used for effect. Also of note is the channel's view and subscriber counts, or lack thereof. For an unknown reason, Username666's subscriber count went private for an unknown reason on October of 2018, at which point the channel had 6,924 subscribers. Using Social Blade analytics, very large negative view spikes can be seen, indicating that at various points, videos with thousands of views were deleted from the channel. The videos themselves also feature a large amount of what can be assumed to be home video taken by the channel owner themselves, generally of suburban locations. However, without delving into the videos themselves, this is all that can be reasonably assumed. So, what's the deal with the videos? What connection do they have to each other, and how much of a hidden meaning do they possess? Well, in essence, not very much. You see, after investigation of the channel and its videos concluded, a number of things were abundantly clear. For one, this channel is extremely unlikely to be any kind of alternate reality game, or ARG. The channel and its videos lack any genuine storylines, shared ideas, or video-to-video connections, with each video being a standalone piece of media as opposed to telling a legitimate story. And it's this erratic and unrelated video pattern that sheds light on the most likely reasoning behind Username666's behavior. The series of events likely unfolded like this. A YouTube user discovered the video Username666 and, like many others, decided they would make the channel a reality. The user created the channel several years after the video went up. A few more years go by, and 666 decides they want to add videos to their channel to enhance the effect, and uploads 3 videos: 6, Graveyard, and Satan's New Toy. However, the channel owner's inexperience can be seen here, particularly with the first upload. 6 contains footage, audio, and effects that may seem disturbing or even scary at first glance, but are actually very commonly used in supposedly cursed YouTube videos. Graveyard and Satan's New Toy also feature dramatic tonal and stylistic shifts from 6 as well. An explanation for this seems apparent. The user behind 666 quickly created 3 videos with the intent of making the channel more disturbing to potential visitors. At this point, the user most likely lost interest in the channel, hence the 2-year posting gap. However, in 2016, Username666 likely regained interest and began uploading semi-regularly. However, although their skill at creating videos certainly increased in this time, they still had no real direction for the channel. So while the videos are generally unnerving and confusing to watch, they simply don't follow any consistent theme or through line and are generally meaningless. It's entirely likely that username 666 was simply creating disturbing videos for their own sake. A frightening and certainly interesting channel, but not a particularly meaningful one. Now, of course, it's still completely possible that username 666 does have some motive or underlying purpose behind their activities. A story or message could be hidden so deeply that it would take intense study to uncover. We can only make guesses, and until such time as the channel decides to reveal any groundbreaking information, username 666 will likely remain one of the thousands of online enigmas yet to be deciphered. Thanks for watching. Also, serious thanks to Mr. Dachshund for helping with the narration on this video. He's got a very cool channel, and I'll link it in the description below for you guys. Thanks for watching.